Alright, what's good with y'all? Foster Gamer, we in here. And I got Kimmy the dog with me.
What up? Bill?
What up, there? So, now we about to get into this clue finding stuff. Where is... Make sure I share this on... Alright, and then let me just do a quick check to make sure that the mic's good. Alright. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking to you about the other day. So over 100 languages, making her the most translated writer of all time.
Wow. Okay, a talent.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I think we're all ready to go now.
I shouldn't leave until I have finished The chain lock is broken. Monsieur Michel told me that he broke the chain on the door to get into the room.
We are with interrogate. I also remember there was a picture of a stuffed
Yeah, this cat, right?
animal, and it said to Daisy.
Yeah.
For me, I get an indication it's a child. So why would they rip
with
off?
compartment 204? The latch is open on this side.
So remember that name, Daisy.
Yep. At the pose. So I looked at this whole thing.
Did it belong to Ratchet?
That's what happened. Okay.
Are you smoking like a banana?
Wait, where did shit just go? I probably gotta ask the doctor if he smoked, right? Nope. That's it.
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting.
Okay, so what else, my guy? I already went through that. Wait, I missed something in here. I took this out.
Not exactly the reading material one would expect.
I guess I'm supposed to interact with it. I think I just read it. Did that fix that?
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
Hmm. Oh, I'm missing one more item. Phone's broken.
That green stuff on the table. Is that a liquid?
Nah, that's the reflection.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Like, what did he be drinking? And I'm like, what is that green shit?
I know, right? Oh, the pill bottle. There we go.
Sleeping pills.
That's where I kept messing up at. So I would look at the items, but then I wouldn't like interact with them. So let's recap this.
Which is gonna help uncover the glass and the pill. Put them together. Put the ransom. And
his gun, right?
Yeah, because he wanted to protect himself.
Yep. Right, he was on guard, but he was drinking sleeping pills. That made no sense.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
The time that he drinks the
Oh, yeah.
sleeping pill.
Think, Poirot, that is
Oh,
not
no.
a good
Okay.
answer.
Nope, it was this one. That kind of contradicts themselves a little bit there. That's why I didn't pick it. I don't know if you felt that same way too. Because I was like, wait, if he was on guard, why would he take sleeping pills? That's somebody that was, I guess, trying to fix their sleeping problems would be more focused on.
To stay on his guard. And that's the conclusion.
I
Yeah.
can't imagine Ratchet taking a sleeping pill if he...
No, see, this is what I was saying too.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Either someone put something in his drink and he didn't realize it. Because if you're on guard, like someone send you a threatening letter to you and saying something, I will not sleep like a baby. I will not take something to a melatonin or whatever sleeping pills is. I will be fucking on guard 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So either someone put something in his drink to make him fall asleep.
Not good.
Still Masterman. Oh yeah, I forgot about him, right? Yeah.
That was easy.
So now I just... Oh, okay. So what's the name of the secretary and what's the name was the valet? I did not realize that. So what's the name was the valet and then that other dude was just a driver too. I'm like, that is crazy.
I think I've seen everything I need at the moment. I'm counting on you to finish your analysis.
I'll have a more detailed report for you as soon as I can.
Please remember, Frost, Don't think about one murderer. There could be accomplice. So anybody's a suspect.
Yeah, I learned that from the last game. I made the prediction that all of them was playing me, and they all actually was playing me. So you're not wrong on that.
That's Agatha Christie style. Like, don't even think of one person. It could be a possibility that it could be 2 accomplices, maybe 3. You never know. There's just always everybody is could be a suspect. Even the doctor could be a suspect.
Yep.
I got my eye on you, motherfucker.
Nah, it's not the doctor, because the doctor is with his homie, Mr. Book.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He did. He was like,
yeah.
About what time exactly? That's the question.
Yeah, at some point, Book could have fell asleep, and then Dude could have made his move.
Okay,
but in my opinion, though, it'd be too risky.
So the murder, the Mr. Ratchet died around 12-ish, because around 12:37, the conductor, whatever you want to call it, knock on the fucking door, and he didn't answer. So it's kind of weird. So yeah,
that's why I was going with. That's why I was proving why I get theory could be right about the conductor.
So I need to know what time were there exactly where they at, and if they can prove that they were exactly at that time. They're like, oh, where you at this 12 all the way to 12:37? Where you at?
Yeah, but that's why the doctor's not on my list, because it'd be tougher for him to commit the murder.
Well, it depends. If he wasn't there at 12 or 12 to 12:37, then yeah, he's a suspect. But if he can back it up and say, I'll go to Book and say, hey, Book, what time did the doctor was there with you in the room? Was he there at 12 all the way to 12:37? And if Book say yes, then he's clear. But if Book say no, we didn't talk around 1:15, then I'll be like, yeah, that's us.
Yeah, but what if they both were supposed to be sleeping and Book just happened to notice that he wasn't there, kind of thing?
Well, let's see. We just
or vice versa. Like Book could have just been asleep the whole time. But yeah, that's why Dude's just not at the top of my list, because I'm like, it'd just be too risky.
It's like trying. No, I'm not saying anybody's the top of the list. I'm just saying everybody's a suspect.
Early for the handcuffs, my friend.
Yeah.
Even for Hercule Poirot. Do not worry, mon ami. I believe our culprit has no plans to strike again. Monsieur Ratchet was the target. Of that, I am convinced.
Let's get this man alibi.
How did you spend last night?
This is a joke, I hope. Don't you trust your old friend?
My friend, calm yourself. I must hear your story in order to corroborate other accounts.
Naturally. Let me see. I went to my compartment after dinner. Dr. Constantine was already there. We talked about his career. He's a Cambridge man, you know. After university, he returned to his country and has done much good there. He was so interested in the Orient Express. I told him all the anecdotes I know. I'm not certain when we fell asleep, but it was very late.
Here is what I have found out. Monsieur Ratchet was stabbed many times.
Because he was Ratchet.
Threatening letters in his safe. He had a loaded gun under his pillow, so he was on guard, ready to defend himself. However, there was an empty glass with white residue at the bottom. I suspect
why he look so high, man?
Perhaps he was forced to take it. In any case, I am certain he was unconscious, unable to defend himself. I also found several other items at the crime scene, possibly related to the murder. They must be investigated.
By all means, Poirot. As fast as you can.
I also found liquid for an electronic cigarette, but I could not find a vape. This might belong to the murderer.
This criminal is an amateur.
So
where was you right about?
I was right about that. They did put something in his drink.
Oh yeah.
because it don't make any sense. If somebody, like I said, if somebody sent me a threatening letter saying that they're gonna do some harm to me, I'm not gonna have a good night's sleep. Hell no.
Yeah, I was saying that too.
guard.
That's why when we was matching up those things, I didn't like match them up together at first because I was like, that is a contradiction. Why would I take sleeping pills and
Yeah, so yeah, they just slip it in so he won't guard himself, so they can take the opportunity and kill him.
I need a list of the passengers with their compartment numbers.
Pierre Michel will have it.
I must interview the rest of the passengers and the staff.
I'll be in the bar car if you need me. We are hours late. Soon I hope help will arrive.
Cool. All right, that's my room.
We gotta interrogate the lady. She's right next door of that guy.
So
Mr.
this is the
Rat,
second
remember?
class. Yeah.
Let's see if we can find her, and we gotta interrogate her. Say, because she's right next to you. She said she saw a man in her room.
Yep. Oh yeah, we should talk to the conductor first, though, right?
To her first, but she was the one who saw a
Monsieur
man.
Michel, I must ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
I will do everything I can to help.
First of all, tell me about yourself.
Very well. My name, as you know, is Pierre Michel. I am from Calais. I've been with the company for over 15 years.
Thank you.
That's French. He sounds French.
Yeah.
17. Hell no. 57. Ballet, I think.
Yeah, so he's like the controller.
Oh, controller. Okay.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Smoke.
Can you provide me with a listing of the passengers and their rooms, please?
Yes, certainly.
All of them. So let's see. We got Toby, Constantine, who's in 101. Oh, that's Book, I think. Hector. Okay. Wait, where's Ratchet's name at again?
He's in the second, the room, this, what is it, the second floor?
Oh, but here we go, Samuel Ratchet. Third to last. So after him is Caroline and Rudolph. And before him is my room. Because I guess Petrovich didn't show up.
Yeah, he didn't show up. So you took over his room.
Yep. And then before that, Cyrus Hartman.
So we got to investigate. We got to ask the lady, the one who said that there was a man in her room.
Yeah.
Are you a
So,
smoker?
Indeed.
Do you smoke e-cigarettes?
No. Tobacco only.
I would like to reconstruct with your help the events of last night. Monsieur Ratchet retired to bed. When?
Almost immediately after dinner, sir. Actually, before we left Belgrade.
Did anybody go into his compartment after that?
His valet, monsieur. Monsieur Masterman. And then his secretary, the young American gentleman. Monsieur McQueen.
And that is the last time you saw or heard of him?
No, monsieur. You forget that Monsieur Ratchet rang his bell around 12:40 a.m., soon after we had stopped. I knocked at the door, but he called out in French, "Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé." I then left to answer another bell that had just rung.
Huh?
wait, Mr. Ratchet doesn't speak French.
That's what I said.
So he died before that.
Where were you at 1:15 a.m.?
I was sitting on my little seat at the end of the car, facing up the corridor.
Are you sure?
I left a little after 1 a.m. to speak about the snow with my colleague Jean in the bar car. I came back later. There was a call. I remember speaking to you.
Indeed, I remember. Carry on.
It was the American lady, Madame Hubbard. She thought she saw a man in her compartment. Then, around 1:50 a.m., I made the bed for Monsieur Ratchet's secretary, Monsieur McQueen. He had spent the evening talking with the English Captain Arbuthnot. At 2 a.m., I returned to my place and stayed there until dawn.
Yeah.
What is the last station where we stopped?
Vinkovsky.
Could someone have come on board?
Possibly. I was very busy. Owing to the weather, we were a few minutes late. We left at 12:10 a.m.
So it's
Cool.
kind of weird that Mr. Ratchet knows he doesn't know French. He doesn't know French. So someone just spoke French at 12:40. That's somebody.
Oh, we got a new person. Joanna Luck. Or is that one lady we ain't talked to yet? Yeah, it is. It's that one lady that was spying on McQueen and I think dude. Okay. So let's see who we got who's French here. Yeah, because this man American. So she's Russian.
Or either someone who is who are bilinguist.
Yeah.
Like someone could speak.
Wait, this motherfucker French.
They could speak French and Russian and English, or like but I don't know what you want to call it. Someone who is good at could speak multiple languages. So who knows?
Yeah.
Someone who knows. But we'll find out. But it's kind of weird that the killer speaks French.
Yeah.
To the French controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's.
I'm thinking the same thing too. Like, bruh, it's like you can say that you saw this and that because you're the one that do the night checks and shit.
Yeah, Mr. Ratchet is American man who do not speak French.
Ain't that the truth? Now, let's see what we got here. Cause it's Hubbard calls Mr. Mitchell to speak. Then speaks with me. So off the rip. That's 120, right? He said that he spoke with him.
Who, Mr. Ratchet?
Yeah, no, that he spoke with Hercule.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. All right. Smoke said so. It would have been around this time because then stays ass post until the morning. Train is struck by the snow drifts. That's supposed to be like 12, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, no. It's 12:40 because he returns from his smoke.
And then he stayed in his post the rest of the way.
Yep.
That's the right answer.
And that's cool. I should be able to go right back to it, right? Yep. So wait, he talks to him at 12:40?
Around, yeah, because at 12.
Oh, so Kimmy, you was right.
Yeah, I was saying.
Yeah, you was right.
The controller knocked on the door to Mr. Ratchet. He didn't answer. Well, we didn't hear it, but he heard the guy speak French. That was like 12 like around 12:37 at that time. And then he went to us at 12:40, and we were like wondering what was going on. So, yeah. All right, ask the woman.
Good morning, madam. I am Hercule Poirot.
Caroline Hubbard. What can I do for you, Mr. Poirot?
I am the bearer of unfortunate news.
It's obvious with all the commotion that something has happened.
Madame Hubbard, I am afraid your neighbor, Monsieur Ratchet, was murdered last night.
Oh my God! I knew it! I knew it!
I would like to ask you some questions, but first, may I inspect your room?
Of course, yes, you must.
She is American. 60. She's a housewife, I think.
Yeah, of course. She's not a controller or a maid. She's a
Yeah, she
rich.
definitely don't got maid going.
She's spoiled.
Here is a jacket button. It bears the logo of the Orient Express. The luxury of the Orient Express is present in every detail.
Oh, oops. There we go. Wait, why won't let me grab what's under there? Okay. So what, do I have to come back to this or something? Huh. Alright, so I guess we'll come back to that. That's weird.
You
Mustache.
can never have too many of these.
Mustaches. Mustaches.
This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side. This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side.
My bad. I had like a phone call.
Oh no, you good. I'm just looking through the evidence. It won't let me pick up whatever that is under the sink. That's book bag. Let me start asking questions then. Fuck it.
Madame, please tell me about last night.
The murderer was right here in my compartment. I woke up. All in the dark it was. I was just so scared I couldn't scream. I pressed the call button. I pressed and pressed. I heard footsteps running in the corridor, then a knock on my door. "Come in," I screamed. And I switched on the lights at the same time. And would you believe it? There wasn't a soul there.
You think he went back into the other compartment?
How do I know where he went? I had my eyes shut tight. The conductor came in. I told the man what had happened, and he didn't seem to believe me. I asked him to search the room, but he found nothing. I told the conductor to look at the door between the compartments, and sure enough, it wasn't bolted. Well, I soon saw to that. I told him to bolt it, then and there.
How is it you didn't bolt the door between the two compartments?
But I had. Well, as a matter of fact, I asked that Swedish lady, Olsen, Greta, if it was bolted, and she said it was.
How was it you could not see for yourself?
I was already in bed, and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was.
What time was it when you asked her to do this for you?
Oh, it must have been around 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. She'd come along to see if I had an aspirin. But instead of opening my door, she opened Mr. Ratchet's door by mistake. He said something quite rude, like, "Not a chance, lady, you're too old." It shocked her. She came in. I told her where to find the aspirin, and she got it out of my toiletry bag. Poor girl, she didn't have a good night.
The same could be said for Monsieur Ratchet. It appears Mademoiselle Olsen may be the last person to see Ratchet alive. Is this your handkerchief?
No, not at all.
Yet it is embroidered with an initial H, like your name.
I don't care. It's not mine, and I would certainly never buy something so impractical as that frilly thing.
Are you a smoker?
No, definitely not. Filthy habit.
I found a jacket button on your table. It looks like it belongs to...
Train employee.
Train employee. The button bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Well, of course the conductor came in last night, but he didn't go near that table.
Still, it's a safe bet that it belongs to the conductor. I'll check his jacket later, to be sure. I have not finished inspecting your room, if you don't mind.
Okay, will it work now? Yep, it worked this time. Made me have to ask the questions and shit. I was about to say, don't tell me there's baby oil over there.
Shut up.
My bad, my bad.
Oh, baby oil. We got P. Diddy in this
See
bitch.
if Mrs. Hubbard was telling the truth about the latch of the connecting door. This hook is probably where Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag. I can see the latch very well from here, even with the toiletry bag attached. I'll have to clear that up with Mrs. Hubbard.
You motherfucking liar! Say that.
Mrs. Hubbard, you told me that the door connecting the two compartments was closed, correct?
Yes, it was, as I told you. I was already in bed and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked Miss Olsen to check if it was closed.
Confrontation.
Are you sure everything you've told me is accurate, Madame Hubbard?
Of course. I have an excellent memory.
That means she's proving line.
What?
Latch visibility, getting up.
Yeah, I probably. It's like the element that proves she's lying. Yeah, it'd be the latch being visible.
Mrs. Hubbard, I tested putting your toiletry bag on the door hook as you told me. From your bed, you can easily see the latch on
Sorry,
the door.
Bob.
The toiletry bag does not hide the latch at all.
Are you saying I'm lying? It may have been stuck somehow in a different position, or I may not have seen it in the darkness.
Shout out to Vibe with what's this? That's Carol 69. They're in the live chat on D Live.
Or I didn't
Appreciate you.
think to look, you irritating man.
Details matter, madame.
Rude.
A man has been most savagely murdered. You will excuse me if I attempt to separate the truth from the false.
Forget my toiletry bag and focus on who entered my compartment. Probably after killing Mr. Ratchet.
Madame Hubbard is a force to be reckoned with, but I suspect I'm not done with her.
Nope.
Yeah, this is on console. I'm playing on PlayStation 4. I'm good. I forget whether or not D Live does the relay.
Thank you for your assistance, madame.
Yep, hope you're doing good too. Alright, Kimmy, let's see what we got here. Killer avoided.
I keep my eye on that bitch.
Yeah, he left to go smoke.
I do not think that's the right answer.
So he goes smoking. Train to stop.
I'm telling you, her story doesn't add up either.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, the door was closed."
Also had a PS4, but now
Her story doesn't add up. She's like, then why did you don't double check it to check if the latch of the door was closed? And she was like, I'm too tired. And the toiletries, my toiletries is like blocking it, but it's not blocking it. It's, you could see yourself that it's open.
yeah.
Push it down. She lying. She knows something. She knows something.
Where
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually planning on getting a PS5 soon. Vibe. Let's see.
What you getting, the PS5 or PS5 Pro, which is expensive?
I'm just getting the 5. The Pro's like not really needed.
While Monsieur Michel was chatting
Pro is
with
$900
Monsieur
fucking
Fauchet in
dollars.
the bar car between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., the murderer could
What up,
have
man?
escaped Ratchet's room without being seen. I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
See a suspect? I'll hold off on that. You think I should just hold off on both of those for now?
What? You say manager allows you to draw the suspect. Mercy, what? Is Mr. Michael the suspect? Or is Mr. Michael a suspect? Is Mr. Michael a suspect? Why are they writing it twice?
I don't know.
That's weird. Anybody is a suspect. Yes.
Yeah. Well, besides streaming, I edit my own videos. I mess around with music from time to time. Chill out with the homies. Watch anime, manga, all that stuff. Used to play a lot of basketball too. Yeah, dude asked me a whole bunch of questions. He a first time visitor. Yeah. Who do you think I should see next?
I can't see shit.
Wait, you can't?
Nope.
So let's see, we got Toby Harris, Hector McQueen, Wait, yeah, forgot about Hector. Yeah, Hector McQueen. Where that other guy at?
We gotta check out Mr. McQueen. Isn't it that's his assistant or something?
Yep, McQueen.
Maybe he can give us a little
Hardman.
bit more.
And that Archibald guy, right?
So maybe Mr. McQueen, I think that's his assistant, can give us a little bit more detail about Mr. Ratchet, like what he's about, like what kind of personality, a little bit more backstory about his boss, so we can know, like, really understand, like, why would they want to fucking kill him? Like, what person? I know he's a rude ass bastard. They're not gonna kill a person who's being fucking rude. He did something. Mr. Ratchet did something that it says in the letter he hurt somebody. I don't know who. He did something that was willing to kill him. So we need to find out what personality he is. Like, is he who he is? We need.
Sure. Let me see what else here. There's something else we had too on top of that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then that other lady who what's her name was hanging out with too. Forget. Where's she at? Greta. Yeah. 104. Okay, so 103, 104. 103, 104, 201. And 106. Okay. So wait, we're starting with McQueen first?
Let's try McQueen. That's his assistant.
Alright, so he's 102.
So we can have a little bit of understanding of Mr. Ratchet, like what he is about. So to understand him, like, it was like, what is he? Is he a fucking asshole? Is he did he do blackmailing? What kind of person that Mr. Ratchet is? So we can understand this situation, so we can understand, okay, why they want to, their reasoning why Mr. Ratchet was killed. Like, what did he do? Per se.
Yeah. What do you say? Yeah, I'm on Twitter.
Report Blue Sky. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm on that too. Yep, that's on my Twitter.
Damn, what am I supposed to do? Damn, my computer is acting weird.
Yeah, I got Discord, but I don't give my Discord out to like folks. Usually I gotta like talk to you like on Twitter or something first. Alright, so wait, won't let me click on this. I'm not tripping this
server?
Huh?
You got a Discord server?
No.
Oh.
Nope. That's too much work for me.
Yeah. Trust me, it is.
I know I went to the right door. Oh, he's 102. Tripping.
102. And we go 102, we go.
Yep, so 102 and then 104. Oh, 103 is open too.
103. Yeah. Let's talk to Mr. McQueen.
Nah, he not worth the time. He was talking all that shit earlier. I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, no problem.
I believe I am addressing Monsieur Hector McQueen.
Guilty as charged.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, sorry. Just an expression. My father used to say it.
You must have had an interesting childhood. I am Hercule Poirot.
No need to be modest. You're a detective.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's secretary?
I am Mr. Ratchet's secretary. Just over a year. I mainly take care of translating certain texts for him. Mr. Ratchet only speaks English.
Prepare yourself for a shock.
There you go.
Your
That was
employer,
the
Monsieur
pause
Ratchet,
it.
is dead.
So
Pause
they
it.
got him after all.
What do you mean?
Yo, Frost.
What's up?
There you go. He gave us an answer. Mr. Ratchet only speak English.
Yeah. No, I knew that.
Boom. Yeah, so thank you. That's why I say it's important to talk to McQueen, because he give us a little bit more detail about Mr. Ratchet and what he is like.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, he came across as like your regular American to me. So, only speaks one language. Like,
Yeah.
yep, and that one language is money.
And his ratchet attitude.
Word of mine.
You are
Yo, we got
assuming
5
he was
people in there.
I know he had enemies.
Got a lot of enemies. He got enemies. Got a lot of enemies.
Explain. No, give me more details.
What can
Ratchet.
you tell me about Monsieur Ratchet?
He was
Go ahead.
American. He was an antiques dealer. I don't know much more. Mr. Ratchet never talked about himself or his life. But I think Ratchet wasn't his real name. And he left the United States to run away from something.
I believe it.
Someone.
Yes?
He started getting letters.
Yeah, someone he heard.
Threatening letters.
Do you still have them?
Mhm.
I have one.
Did you know that Monsieur Ratchet had asked for my help?
Asked you? No, I didn't know.
He knew he was in danger. When did you last see him?
Last night around 10 o'clock, I should say.
Did you like your employer, Monsieur McQueen?
No, I did not. He was,
Yeah,
I'm
sir.
sure, a cruel and dangerous man.
Hey, I give him respect for being honest.
So he is dangerous. So what kind? How dangerous it is? I'm
Yeah,
kind of curious.
Because you just said you didn't know his actual name.
Yeah, and plus he ran away from something or someone. He did something.
Yep.
Can you tell me your movements last night?
I went back to my compartment. I read a little. In Belgrade, I went out onto the platform to smoke, but it was cold. I quickly went back in. I then went to Mr. Ratchet's compartment to take some dictation for him. I left around 10 o'clock. I saw Captain Arbuthnot. We ended up chatting in my compartment. Then we went out on the platform to quickly stretch our legs at Binkovsky. He left around 2 o'clock.
Thank you.
I will need to check Monsieur McQueen's story with Captain Arbuthnot.
Yep. See if it
I
can.
found a diary in Monsieur Ratchet's safe. Did you know about it?
I kept a business appointment book, but I know he had a personal diary as well. That looks like it.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarettes. I've tried to quit, but no luck.
Bro, he dresses like a banana. He smokes banana.
Can you give me this
Nah.
letter, please?
Of course, here it is.
Yeah, give me that letter. Time to die.
Well, damn. That's pretty intense.
Mm-mm.
Fam, you can't just send that letter to anybody. You gotta have like a little...
Ratchet
Was
smoker?
Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No, he hated the smell of smoke.
Well, we got 60 y'all in here. Appreciate y'all.
Make sure you hit that. What are you streaming at? Twitch?
Everywhere.
Well, Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you subscribe or hit that follow button. That would be great. Grateful.
Yep. Play multiple type of games, varieties.
Yep, guys, if you enjoy, just hit that follow button or subscribe. If not, I appreciate you guys coming.
Okay, so that's the note. What? That's it. We was doing so much checking in them other rooms. So
Okay, let's go back to the
104, right? Oh no. So wait, why can't I go to 103 already?
No, it's not time yet.
Wait, who's in 103?
I think we need to go to Monsieur. Like he was talking to this guy, so we can collaborate if he was really there. What is his name? I forgot. It's fucking Monsieur or something. Monsieur. I'm not really.
I think he's Archie. I think he's Archibald.
Monsieur,
Oh, it looks like
what?
we got additional. Yeah, he's Archibald. Yeah, he was 106. Yeah, cause he was shown with Captain Archibald, and then it was one more other person he was shown with.
Okay, so let's talk to Captain, because he said he was talking to the captain, right?
Yeah, so he's in 106. Oh yeah,
found
missing
a
button.
from an Orient Express staff jacket. Did you lose one by any chance?
No, monsieur. As you can see, I have all my buttons. It is not mine.
Hmm. So it belongs to someone in this train.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk to the captain.
Select two elements of interest from the encounter with Dr. Mitchell on the evening of the murder.
McQueen and saw Ratchet at 10 a.m. Ratchet appears spoken in French during the night.
He only speaks English.
Yeah, he only
But that's
speaks
not
English.
what. Yeah, two elements from the encounter with Mr. Mitchell on the evening. Yeah, so apparently he said he saw him last at 37.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Apparently he spoke French. Yeah, but he only speaks English. It's like two elements of interest. Oh, okay. Yeah, he only speaks Wait, so would we be more interested in the fact that he was speaking French then?
So Ratchet apparently spoke
Oh wait,
French.
I'm
Put
bugging.
French.
Yeah, I'm bugging.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
McQueen saw Ratchet for at 10 a.m. Put that one first, and then
this one, right?
that one at 12:37.
No, not good.
Oh, why not?
Oh, okay.
This is wrong.
Oh,
But I'm
yeah.
never
No,
far from the truth.
I knew it. What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, he said he spoke French. He don't speak French. So they wanted me to combine it first.
The
Oh,
murderer
conclusion.
may have impersonated Ratchet by calling Monsieur Michel to make it seem that Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m.
See, that was when I was right at that time. At 12:37 a.m., he was knocking.
How does he get his mustache like that, yeah?
I don't know. That's a lot of work. Okay, we gotta talk to the captain. Captain, not Captain America.
Nope. So my instant assumption is Captain's probably all the way at the bar or something. So who's in 103 again?
Wasn't it? Then we went to.
And I feel like this is gonna come into play eventually.
The train is completely trapped because of the avalanche. Hopefully, not for too long.
Those are nice and cozy, and they got food.
Yeah.
Check
Nice.
103.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's this dude. This is actually our other person of interest for sure. Because I think he was hanging with Hector.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, this man looked like he like betted all his money on like.
You look kind of guilty. Like, sound like you have a guilty conscience right there, sir. Okay, talk to him.
Monsieur Edward Masterman, I believe. May I ask you some questions?
I can barely talk. I have a terrible toothache.
We have a doctor on board the train. Perhaps...
I do not need a doctor. I use essential oils. If you can find my flask of clove oil in my box, I would be grateful.
Oh, okay.
Fine, if you insist. I will help you.
Oh, so he having a toothache.
Yeah.
My teeth hurt, mama.
Clover is 7 millimeters.
By the smell, I think that the jojoba oil spilled on the other bottles, leaving their labels illegible. I must find another way to find which one is Masterman's toothache remedy.
Got another puzzle.
The weighing scale is soaked in jojoba oil. It's unusable.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, this old scale will do the job.
Alright, cool.
To start, I must first arrange the vials from the lightest to the heaviest.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
That's heavy. So the red, is that red? Yeah, so the red vial is heavy.
Why, it's about to end up being the green one.
Take off the head, the red. So the red is the last, it's the heaviest.
Oh, never mind, I was wrong.
Okay, so the green is the heaviest. The light's the heaviest, right?
So the green's heavier still. Yeah, they thought I wasn't gonna peep that. Black's the heaviest. I said heaviest, the lightest. Alright. We said red was the heaviest one, right? Because that one was heavier than the green one.
Isn't it supposed to be green the heaviest?
Nope, I remember.
Yeah, so the red is heaviest, then the green.
And the blue's heavier than the red. I said than the green.
The yellow is heavy.
Blue's the second heaviest.
Right. So the fourth heaviest is the yellow.
No, because the yellow's heavier than the green.
Okay. So I think we're done.
Okay, cool. What the? I know they really didn't just do that. Was I supposed to hit something else? I guess so. Alright.
Start.
That was right?
Yeah, click on it, see if it works.
Oh, blue's heavier than the red. Yeah, okay. What am I missing here? Oh, yellow's heavier. Okay. Yeah.
I think you're supposed to go to light to heavy.
Oh, that's where I'm fucking up. Okay.
Did anything?
Oh, wait, you know what, Kimmy? I think I gotta match it up to the chart. So heaviest one went here. Okay, that's all thing. Oh wait, the heaviest is in the third one. So heaviest is okay, so I know blue's the heaviest. So then red's the second heaviest, which would be 18. Wait a minute. It's not moving now. So blue's the heaviest. So blue's in, because it's 3, 6. So blue's here. This one's the lightest, so it's next to the blue here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so 6 of these. Wait, this is not making sense. Let me try this again.
To start, I must first arrange the vials from the lightest to the heaviest. Now that I know the order, I think that I can easily guess which one is the clove oil.
Seven. So 7 would be, it'd be this one next. No, 7 would be the third one here. Because 2, 5, 7.
Here is Monsieur Masterman's remedy.
No, it's crazy you said it on the bottle.
Here is your remedy. I hope it will help.
Thank you very much, sir. Ah, well, I can finally speak without too much pain. I'm ready to answer your questions.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's valet?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Were you told that your employer was murdered?
Yes, sir. A very shocking occurrence.
Yep, he's 22 and bald. And he's a valet.
What up? Yeah, valet.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Oh, Ratchet. We want to know about Ratchet. If you can tell us a little bit more.
Tell me about your employer, Monsieur Ratchet.
I've been working for him for 9 months. I should not wish to speak ill of the dead, but he was not a gentleman, sir.
Did you know that he had enemies?
Yes, sir. I heard him discussing some threatening letters, sir, with Mr. McQueen.
Did he mention these letters to you?
He had been reading a letter when I came in. He asked me if I was the one who put it in his compartment. I told him that I had done no such thing, and he should report it to the police at the next station.
How did he respond?
He laughed, sir.
You're joking.
I do not joke, sir.
Forgive me, I can see you do not. Was he taking sleeping pills?
Always when traveling by train, sir. He said he couldn't sleep otherwise. Last night he asked me to give him 2. I did so, along with a glass of water. He dissolved them in the water.
Did you see him drink the water?
No, sir. I left right after I gave him the pills.
It don't make no sense. Like, if he's got a threatening letter, why would he want to take a sleeping pill if someone is after his life?
Because of anxiety and distress. That's where they're trying to go with it.
Yeah, like, oh, because he had anxiety. I will not sleep. He's on guard. He has a gun under his pillow, ready to fight. Ain't no way that I'm going to take a sleeping pill if somebody send me a threatening letter saying you're going to die. Like, common sense. Ain't no way I'm going to sleep with a sleeping pill. Once you're in a sleeping pill, you're not waking up at all. You will not hear a goddamn thing. I take sleeping pill too. And shit, I won't wake up till the next morning. Something there's sus. The story is sus. Don't make no fucking sense to me. But let's continue.
Oh, okay.
The night of the crown.
Oh yeah, when X works, just send it to me.
At what hour did you last see Monsieur Ratchet?
It must have been around 9 p.m., sir. That or a little after. I went to bed around 10:30 p.m., same as the person who shares my room, Mr. Foscarelli. He almost immediately began snoring.
What did you do then?
I read, sir, and I spent a while soothing my toothache with clove oil and listening to the snoring.
Did you hear anything during the night?
Yes, my roommate's snoring.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette now and then to relax.
Was Monsieur
Why would
Ratchet
you
a smoker?
smoke with a
No, I
toothache?
find smokers disgusting.
Can you tell me again why you gave sleeping pills to Monsieur Ratchet?
Yes, I gave him the pills because when he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. The letter must have worried him. He specifically asked me to prepare the sleeping pills. I didn't see him drink the water with the pills in it.
When he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. Larry must have worried him.
He said he take it because he have trouble sleeping. But he
Yeah.
said like, oh, he wanted to take it because he was worried. So which is it? If he have trouble sleeping or he was worried about the threatening letter? That don't add up. So
Well, obviously, if you slept with a gun on his thing, you worry about the letter. But I'd probably say, like, when he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. In that case, then why would it? Yeah. But in that scenario, why would it matter, bro? If you're paranoid and stuff, you're probably just gonna stay up and do something.
I see nothing to prove he's lying.
So, I think him being asked to, maybe. Or no. Matter of fact, yeah, the fact that he said he didn't see him.
What evidence can help me prove he's lying?
Okay. Well, that yeah, him there.
I believe you are not telling me the truth.
What? How can you say that?
Yeah, I say the gun.
He received threatening letters. One, it seems, last night. Did you know he had a gun under his pillow? And even asked for my help to watch over him? I find it strange that he asked you for sleeping pills when he was afraid for his life and prepared to defend
Exactly.
himself.
I'm sure I don't know. Maybe to calm his nerves, maybe out of habit.
It makes no sense.
Wait, please. Isn't it possible that Mr. Ratchet asked me to prepare the pills, but didn't plan to drink them for some reason?
It is possible. But I am a student of character, monsieur, and the Monsieur Ratchet you describe is not the man I met.
If you'll excuse me, my toothache is getting worse again.
I'm afraid this time you must prepare your own clove oil.
Tell him.
yeah, because
Bro, he has not been taking shit from anybody in this one.
I'm gonna say this. I'm telling you, like, it doesn't add up because then he'd be like, okay, he's so worried that he want to take a sleeping pill. That like, no. Like, I'll be on guard for my fucking life. I'm ready to fight with my gun.
Word.
Like, it don't make no sense. Like,
go
oh,
right now.
so yeah. All right, let's go to the 2 rooms and investigate the other room, like 202. Did we get that?
Ain't 202 my room or is my room 203? No, because 204 is what's her name's room, so 202 should be my room, I think.
Check it. See. Yeah, that's our room. It's beautiful. Close the door,
Immaculate.
damn. You don't let the.
It already closes.
Damn.
My
okay,
door
let's
self
go.
closes.
203, did we check?
Yeah, that's where he died.
Oh, so he's in. So we checked 204.
Yep, we gotta go to the bar. It's going down.
You gonna take a shit?
Yep.
He's like, I gotta take a shit.
Okay, so they just talking.
Please, do me the courtesy of leaving me alone, if you will.
Okay, rude much.
You a suspect. Don't think I'm not gonna question you. Just because you're a formal princess, no, honey, you're going to be. I'm going to ask you a damn question.
I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes. I still have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
So, Poirot, I hope you are progressing in your investigation.
I have not finished yet, but it is progressing, yes.
Oh,
I still
okay.
have many questions that must be answered. I will report to you as soon as I can.
Then why is it that his thing didn't do the arrow thing? Because it made it seem like I had another conversation to say to him.
Maybe the glitch.
Probably.
All right, let's go.
Yep. I was just packing my weed. Ooh, still nothing. Okay, still nothing unusual here.
There's a person by the bar if you want to talk.
They wouldn't let me. Actually, no. She did like the same dialogue the other lady did, so I'm assuming she's gonna tell me to leave her like alone.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can add to what I've already told you.
Yeah. She ain't tell me nothing.
Just always gotta double check, sometimes they'll be saying something else.
No, I mean, she didn't tell me nothing, so what could she have already told me that she...
Ooh, restaurant. What's in there? Some food? Nobody in there.
Say whipping it, flipping it, whipping it, flipping it, whipping it, flipping it, kicking it, flipping it, flipping it, flipping it.
What you cooking?
Hercule Poirot in here. Let me through. I'm trying to get to this fridge. Have y'all just been in this same spot like the whole night?
Yeah, I guess so. They're non-stop cooking.
No, they're NPCs. Huh.
Why you want to go to the bathroom? You gotta go so bad.
I knew it was something. I forgot to do this.
Confirm.
No. It's giving me different choices. So let me see here.
Okay.
So he takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters his room. Bullshit. He takes sleeping pills. Bullshit. Okay, so okay. This is the hypothesis. He takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters the room, kills him with the gun, and hides it under. Bro, get out of here with that. He takes the sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He stabs him with a knife. He calls Mr. Mitchell to make him believe that Mr. Ratchet's alive. He opens the window to escape, but the train is stuck in the snow.
No, he couldn't get out.
He takes the sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He stabs him up. He calls Mr. Mitchell to pretend that Mr. Ratchet's alive, and he opens the window and flees.
Yes, open the window and flees. That was that one.
That's the hypothesis he came up with?
Yep.
But no. He waits for him to take a break, I think.
Stab him with a knife. Call Mr. to make it believe he's alive. He opened the window to escape, but the train is stuck in the snow. He waits for Mr. Mitchell to take a break to leave the room. Okay, that one. The second one.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
I can relate to that. Because I'll be right like that.
No, we need to find the knife.
Yep.
Where's the knife go?
I don't know where the knife goes. I probably still got more on here, right? Is McQueen the suspect?
Yes. believe.
I still want more evidence before I start suspecting people. Matter of fact, why would they let me talk to these guys? They probably had important info too. It seems too suspicious. Alright, so let's see if... Okay, I was right. Looks like we got more dialogue on. I think. Nope. Let's see. We're missing like more people though. Missing Captain Archibald. Yeah, where's this captain at? Yeah, because you're right, Kimmy. He was like the first person we needed to see here. Alright, so Archibald. He's in 106, but they won't let me go to 106, right? Alright. That's where Ratchet's at. Does the doctor have any more? Nope.
And he's still staring at him.
Yeah, like... Oh, wow. I could tell Brandon he actually has slippers. He just wasn't using them. Ain't no way we passed this man's door somehow. Because that's 3. And that's 2. So I guess I am just supposed to suspect one of them. All right. All right. So how do we decide who's not a suspect? Like how many suspicious things you think we need in order to not pin somebody as a suspect?
I suspect his chauffeur and his secretary.
I don't suspect the secretary. He seems to be too trustworthy in this aspect, and then not only that, I just don't think he got. I don't think he got it in him. I don't think he got that dog in him. But I agree with you on the valet. Like he definitely he was quick to shut his mouth after a while. So he knows more. Yeah, so.
According to the information I have, this is a solid choice. This is the most likely answer.
All right, next 2 we got Miss Hubbard, and Mr. Mitchell. He said apparently that's not his button.
So he is not. No, so he's not.
Yeah, and then she said she couldn't see the latch, but obviously she could see the latch.
Yeah.
According to the information I have, this is a solid choice.
And are we completely dismissing Mitchell? Because we do have some shit that makes him sus, but ultimately, I kind of agree with you now. No, yeah, yeah.
Well, I choose to go this way.
Why you say it like that?
and just doesn't know.
Oh no, I can change it.
Yeah, if you want to change it, if you feel like it's not the correct one, but let's leave for now and go question some more, get more evidence.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we probably gotta talk the book now because we got like more solid like leads, I guess. I think that's where they're going with it. I don't know. It's like I don't want to dismiss the conductor, but for the most part, he's just doing his job. I'm going off of just like a little bit of suspicion and just like circumstance right now. So maybe that's why I'm kind of like quick to look at him.
So, my friend, have you found our killer?
Not yet, but I will tell you what I have learned.
Please.
Our assassin could have gotten on the train at Vinkovsky disguised as a conductor, entered Ratchet's room, and killed him. Then he walked out through Madame Hubbard's connecting door, where he lost a button from his jacket. He had to wait for Monsieur Michel to be absent. He waited too long. The train had left the station.
He was trapped aboard.
Indeed. He had opened the window to make it look that he'd escaped that way. However, if he waited until the train stopped again due to snow, his footprints would have been found.
The murderer is still among us, on the train.
There's a problem with the second-class toilets.
What now?
All morning passengers have been complaining that the door is locked. So
Oh shit.
I knocked, but no one answered. I didn't think I should open it without speaking to you first.
Well, here we go.
Well, Mr. Michel, lead the way.
To the bathroom we go.
Yep. I'll
I need
peep
my
that.
master key.
He used his master key.
But who is she? Is she alive?
Ba-ba-da-da-da.
And if she isn't dead, isn't she our murderer?
That, my friend, is what we must find out.
She's not dead.
Miss, can you hear me? She's
Yeah, she breathing.
breathing.
Yeah.
Her pulse is strong. There is no sign of physical violence. This
Yeah,
woman
she
is
looked like
sleeping
she was
very
breathing.
soundly.
Wait a minute. You think she took the sleeping pills?
We don't know. We just gotta find out. Let's check our pockets.
Oh, so she's Joanna Locke.
The ticket reads Joanna Locke, traveling in compartment 105.
Oh, so we gotta go 105. She's alive.
This woman is sound asleep. Given her location, I would say she has been drugged and deposited here.
Well, at least it's not another murder on my train.
Or he like, this is not going to look good for my publicity. My publicity.
The train is, of course, full.
Monsieur, the list I gave you indicates that Hildegard Schmidt shares her compartment.
I will want to talk to her later. For now, we will concentrate on this mysterious young lady. Let's return her to her more comfortable bed.
Good idea.
105.
Locate this
Yep.
woman's room and fetch the doctor.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Queen. How you doing? Shout out to Queen Mercury. She in a live chat on YouTube.
I will question her when she wakes up.
How's the family?
Please, let me know what you learn.
Mademoiselle Locke's compartment is 105. I suggest we return her to her more comfortable bed.
Yes, hopefully she will awaken soon.
I had a feeling they was just gonna take us over there.
Oh, there's something there.
Oh yeah, if that ain't the most Bill Cosby, yo, let me chill before I start going off of names.
A cup of tea with white residue at the bottom.
Rick Ross said, "Put Molly all in the coffee. She ain't even know it." It's like, nah. But yeah, I remember that, yo. Like, I don't know why Rick Ross thought that was a good ass line to say. Oh, we're all good. Thanks for asking. How you been? Yeah, I'm good. It's still the same old stuff. Or it's like I pop through from time to time, see how like y'all doing and stuff. I always be seeing that on Rome be playing. He playing Undisputed, that boxing John. Where am I going now? Okay, book. Hold on, I didn't see that.
We need the number for the compilation. The button. Ooh. Oh, we found the missing button.
And a wagon lit conductor's jacket. And the button is missing.
Wait, you don't think it's that?
Number.
Was it 19 something?
They're not gonna use the same combination. We just have to look around for it. The number.
Yeah. It's one. No, it's too many numbers anyway. Alright. Huh. I'm looking for, because I seen what was that number thing on her ticket. Okay. What else am I looking for?
My indication about Mr. Ratchet, like what I learned a little bit, he has lots of enemy. Of course, that's obvious. And the valet was saying if you receive like a threatening letter, you should go to the police.
White residue
Mr. Ratchet laughed. He didn't go to the police. You know, I feel like he's doing something illegal. So, if you receive a threatening letter, would you go to the police? Common sense, right?
Yeah.
So Mr. Ratchet didn't go to the police. So I feel like Mr. Ratchet is doing something illegal. He did something to not, like, he's doing everything in his power not to go to the police. He did something. Something illegal.
Have you tried 0000? If you need a break, I can ask Jean to make you some coffee.
Chill out,
We
bro.
really need to find the combination. So, Poirot, any luck so far? Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you would have it by now.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
I never remember my passwords, so I make them easy ones. But of course you know what you're doing. It is booby-trapped, is it?
Bro.
What if the brick...
What is up with you, bro?
Silent like a mouse, please.
Stop it, you look.
You're right. I'll be quiet now. You need to concentrate. I will
Jesus.
not utter another word. Not one.
Book, there will be another murder on the Orient Express in a moment.
Word is Bob, bro. He was killing me with that shit.
I'm so disappointed. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Okay, you open the other one? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look inside. Hold up. It's the same cat.
Yep.
It's the same cat, stuffed animal, and it says Daisy.
The stuffed animal is the same as in the photo found at the crime scene.
What a coincidence.
Mademoiselle Locke appears to have been investigating Monsieur Ratchet.
So this, I think,
she probably his daughter, and his real name is Lockhart. Because remember, Mr. Ratchet got killed. Because remember, they were saying, "Oh yeah, Mr. Ratchet might not even be his real name."
but he doesn't. He doesn't have a family.
Did he state that he had a family? Because they said they only know so much about him.
Yeah, but he's not a type of. So why would if he has a daughter, why the fuck would he rip off a picture of a stuffed animal and throw it into the garbage?
Because he could have did something in the past.
If a man who has a family, who has a daughter, right? Think of that. I will save the picture. That's something memory of my child. Why would you rip that into pieces and throw it into the garbage? That made no sense.
Yeah, do like we can't say every parent is just. I get what you're saying. Like usually we go with that route.
I don't believe he's a parent. So why would he either, like they say, I suspect he's run away.
Yeah, I was about to get to that.
Or someone.
Yeah, and then I was also going to get to the fact of what if, like, let's say, what if the picture is not his? She could have ripped that picture up because that was like her picture or something, and then she took this picture, or this picture could be his. It's the picture of her and the cat.
I don't believe it's his picture because he would have more picture of his daughter. Any parents would have it in their wallet.
Kimmy, I was getting to that.
Yeah.
And then not only that, on the back of it said Daisy. So if that picture was Daisy's picture.
Yeah, that's the little girl's name because it's for Daisy. So it make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Betty's a cute girl. So yeah, it just don't make
The
any
stuffed
sense to
animal
me
is
that
the same as in the photo found at the crime scene.
What a coincidence.
Mademoiselle Locke appears to have been investigating Monsieur Ratchet.
no. So the biggest question is, so what the little girl have to do with it? That's the thing.
Oh wait, I didn't see this here.
This badge says that Joanna Locke is an American detective with the Berkshire Police Department in Massachusetts.
An American
see?
police officer? Oh,
So she's here.
She's
she's
probably
a-
spying on him.
Yeah, Mr. Ratchet. So what did Mr. Ratchet did?
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that is her, like Mr. Ratchet's her father. Because
I don't
I'm
believe
thinking,
that's her daughter.
well, here's the thing. Like, that also was cluing me into it to a point, because I was like, okay, I can see Mr. Ratchet having a picture of his kid with the stuffed animal. And if I was to see that there and I had connections to him, I'm either ripping it up and throwing it in the trash, or I'm leaving with it. Especially if it's a picture of me. Because, like, and then not only that, I'm on the train and I'm look a little bit like that girl. Boom, people gonna suspect me. But if I rip something else up, then it's good. It at least throws them off my trail.
I'm just gonna be honest. I believe that's not Ratchet's daughter. I believe this man. Like, I believe this man is a very cold-hearted, selfish, not well-liked individual.
Yeah,
So
who could
to
have
me-
kids
Well,
and be
people could have kids.
and be a horrible father to them.
Yeah, but he, like they were saying, that he was running away from something for someone. If his life is threatened, like a comment, like he did something illegal. Like, any man, any person will receive that threatening letter that will go straight to the police. Common sense. He didn't go. He did something so illegal that he don't want to turn to the police for help.
And that's why she's investigating him. She might be trying to make the arrest too.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm standing on it. Like, I feel like that's not his daughter. But
Okay.
it's something to do with the little girl named Daisy. And it says, there's a picture that says for Daisy. And it was like behind the picture, a picture of her stuffed animal, and it says for Daisy. And I want to know, like it's something to do with her. What happened to Daisy? We're gonna find out. Like,
Yeah,
I would like to know.
But I'm saying I don't feel like she. Yeah, but like I'm saying, they're trying to set it up for her to be the murderer. I don't think it's her.
Daisy?
No, whoever this girl is. But like, I don't.
Or maybe she was too close and they just drug her.
That's
Who
my
knows?
thought. Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
that's how I was seeing it as. It's like, okay, I think this is just a setup. And then I was trying to come up with reasons why I think she couldn't, like, kill him.
Oh, there's Mr. Ratchet.
Mademoiselle Locke seems very interested in our victim.
of course. She has studied her target.
Possibly.
Yeah, so even he's trying to suspect shit.
Her driver's license confirms her identity. She is American.
These are fake IDs. It's certain.
Like, they look like the old ID I have from Massachusetts. There's her
He has
gun.
a gun.
Come, Poirot. Criminals are often known to carry one.
Ratchet was stabbed, not shot.
Shot, yeah.
Then why take it on the train?
That's one. And then that's another thing. You're a cop. You know the efficient way of killing people.
Thanks to you, I would not be surprised if our murder victim were also waking up.
What?
Oh, my head. What's all the yelling about?
Who are you? Give me a good reason why you should not be in handcuffs.
I can give you a reason, Book. Whose handcuffs will we use? I have none. Do you?
Well,
You are Joanna Locke, mademoiselle?
Yes, Joanna Locke. I'm a detective. Berkshire, Massachusetts Police.
I have found your credentials, mademoiselle.
And I know who you are, Mr. Poirot.
Then, if the introductions are complete, perhaps the explanations may begin.
I'll try. It's simple, really. I'm on the trail of a murderer.
Murderer?
Okay.
So she suspects Ratchet is a murderer?
Right, it was in a 6 installment serialization. So that means this one mystery game we're playing had 6 books dedicated to it as a series?
Yeah.
I had just been promoted to detective after 5 years on patrol. It was my first time on a major case. It had been a month since Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped. The Armstrongs were desperate for some sign of hope. I was there only for paperwork, to fill in some blanks.
The kidnapping
we're
of
playing as
Daisy
her.
Armstrong. So it's not Mr. Ratchet's daughter.
But somebody he could have kidnapped.
Somebody else's daughter.
Yeah, that man is sick.
A topographical map.
This man on that bullshit, Kimmy.
From these mountains.
Oh, I hope.
Yeah, he on that bullshit.
Ratchet's a murderer, so I want to know more.
Yeah, because he possibly snatched up that little girl. This motherfucker was human trafficking or worse.
I don't know. We will find out. I hope not. Oh, God. So she was gone missing. So that's Daisy. I kind of
Wait,
wait,
hold on. Oh no, that's Archibald I'm thinking of. I was like, wait, don't we have an Armstrong here? Like on the train, I mean. So
I don't believe we have an Armstrong in the train. No, I don't think so. We have one. We don't have one.
victim was taken sometime on the evening of February 24, 2019. This is recently too. The abduction took place at the Armstrong residence where reception was held. So Nanny discovered the child's disappearance at approximately 10:45. So this dude, whoever this dude was that took her, he's obviously good at night when it comes to like doing crime.
But she's suspecting Mr. Ratchet of kidnapping because she was following him.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
what
what
we like to know.
The investigation is now part of a pile of investigations, and my captain sent me here just to dot some I's and cross some T's.
Ladder was found on the outside of the window and was used to remove Daisy from the house. How out? You know, he probably used sleeping pills. M.O.
I just want to know, like, what.
The window usually is locked from the inside was found open.
So the question is why she suspects Mr. Ratchet. So that's what I want to know.
How could the kidnapper know which was the window of Daisy's room? No, they could use a ladder to reach it, and no, they could enter the room without being seen.
So it's just red hands.
The misspellings are clearly on purpose, and they didn't return the child when the ransom was paid.
That's crazy.
So his modem is the ransom. So they were. So he kidnapped whoever. Well, I kind of suspect it's him, but like, so they kidnapped the child for a ransom for money.
Yeah.
But didn't return the child.
Nope. Instead, he kept her. For what reason, I don't even know.
No, because she said she suspects Ratchet of a murderer. So a child didn't live.
Wait, John Armstrong. Wait, doesn't Archibald kind of look like him? Because Archibald now would be around like the age of 40 something now. Well, no, he would be
I
bald.
know.
But yeah,
Doesn't
our
look
suspect
like him.
might be, yeah, our suspect might be around like a certain age, and I think that's the way we can like pin it down too. Because it's only a few folks in their 40s, right? Like that's on the train.
We just need to find out a little bit
How
more.
could the child be taken with so many people in the house?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I can't imagine the pain her parents felt when they realized Daisy was gone. How are they going to feel when they realize I have no answers for them? Only more questions. That's why I'm here. A damn computer glitch. Or somebody pushed delete instead of save. Whatever happened, we lost the nanny's deposition. So my entire contribution to the investigation is to take it again. The phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911.
Okay. She called someone twice, which was between 5 and 11:53. Oh, wait. Their numbers are on the thing. So Sonia calls a 270 number. John called a 243 number. And then Suzanne calls that same number. The maid, right? Yeah, the maid. She calls the same number as on John Armstrong. And then Sonia called 270. Huh? Wait a minute. She called 270. John's number was 3200. Who did she call? She called the same number that John was using, but John's number is different. I just peeped that. Yo, Kimmy.
What?
John called from the maid's phone.
Yeah, the father?
Yeah, he called from the maid's phone.
Of course.
Yeah, so put it all together now.
What?
Sonia calls a 3200 number, right? That 3200 number is John's number. So then again, she calls a 2700 number.
So if I'm gonna be honest, so in a briefcase
The 227 number is the maid's.
Yeah.
And then John calls from that same number. John was with the maid. Because, like, why didn't he use his own number?
I don't know, maybe because he couldn't find his phone, he has to use the maid ones or something. I mean, he is the father.
Yep, and the maid has no record.
Yeah, but the father, it makes no sense. So they pay the ransom, but the daughter has not been returned. Why would he pay his own ransom? That don't make no sense.
Who knows? We'll find out.
Yeah, but remember, she was following Mr. Ratchet. She suspected Mr. Ratchet's a murderer. She said it herself. She's following him.
Yeah. Hold on. Mr. Archie's 57. I mean 57. 45. That's actually pretty close.
Don't look nothing like John, to be honest. He have a big ass fucking nose. That motherfucker got that shit that could poke your eye out.
Well, I mean, yeah.
God dang. That motherfucker went, my eye.
Yeah, but the person they was looking for, or that person on that shit was like 38, so he be in his 40s now.
So we just got to find out. So they kidnapped Daisy for ransom money, right? They paid the ransom money and they have not returned the little girl. So she has no lead to where to find the little girl. So the person who kidnapped her still have not returned. And the parents are desperate because they already paid for the ransom money.
Yep.
So
the phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911.
So
yep. And John used the maid's phone to call 911 and not his phone.
I just feel like it don't make any sense. If John did it, then it wouldn't be like, why would he pay his own ransom?
It's a toss-up. We have to. I definitely agree. We gotta get more evidence.
Yeah, just right now, why she's on the train and suspect Ratchet.
Yeah.
Because he got his profile.
Oh,
so
I can
like,
zoom in. Just zooming in, just to zoom in. Yeah.
God damn, that's really too close.
Real close.
All right, let's go inside.
Word.
Yeah, she walking.
Oh yeah, the ladders. Wow, she actually runs.
Not quick enough for me.
Damn. Because I was about to say, yeah, I was about to see if we could see the ladder from here.
No, we just had to talk to the parents first. That's what they're gonna make us do.
Can we? Nope. Anything else? Always look on the outside for stuff. All right.
Don't walk on the grass. That's why.
Yeah, man. Fuck they grass.
Take it.
Good evening. Colonel Armstrong?
Yes. You're the detective they phoned about.
Joanna Locke.
I don't remember you.
I'm newly assigned to the case.
It's about time more detectives were involved. My wife, Sonia, she hasn't been herself. Every day is a waking nightmare for us. Tell me you've uncovered something new.
I'm here to speak to your daughter's nanny. There was a computer problem. Her earlier statement has been lost.
Oh, I see. We had hoped. Well, do as you wish. I won't be far if you need me.
We just gotta talk with the nanny.
What a dear child. Sympathy and support for the Armstrong family during this difficult time. Thoughtful, but never enough.
Mustache.
Gold mustache.
She got so excited.
Their fairy tale became a nightmare.
Alright, so I'm gonna just keep looking. Yeah.
I mean, the nanny, the one who was taking care of the...
Yeah. I know, I was just seeing real quick if I could go under here, just because I tried the area search. Alright, so... Reveal.
A black cat. Oh, why is she standing there? That's kind of weird. I'd be expecting
Toy
you.
train. Now here I am on a real one. Lyon, in France. What a lovely looking city.
Yeah, gotta make her a little bit nervous, y'all. Cause see, now she's looking at like just movements. So.
Hello, are you Suzanne Moreau, Daisy's nanny?
Yes?
I'm Joanna Locke, a detective working on Daisy's case.
Is there any news?
I'm afraid not.
How can I help you?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I have to take your statement again concerning the evening of Daisy's disappearance. There was a computer problem. Your statement was accidentally deleted.
Of course. I want to help any way I can.
Shout out to Norma Riley. They're on the live chat on travel.
And a Daisy abduction. Let's try that
I
one.
noticed Daisy was missing.
I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy wasn't in her bed. I thought she might have gone to look at the party, but then I saw the ransom note on her pillow. I screamed and screamed. I couldn't stop.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Alright.
Notice anything?
Did you notice anything unusual before that?
I was with Daisy all evening. Finally, she fell asleep. I didn't see anyone else or notice anything in particular.
Summary of the night of the kidnapping.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about that night in your own words.
The Armstrongs had a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on their board. I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. She couldn't sleep with all the noise and the comings and goings.
So one of the people in the party.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No, I can't see who could have done such a horrible thing. The Armstrongs are such good people, like my own family.
Thank you for giving me your statement again. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
I won't be far.
Okay, I have Suzanne's statement, but her answers need some checking.
Cool. Let's get it going. What's my favorite game? I don't really have a favorite. I got favorites, so like I play Pokemon, JRPGs, RPGs. But anyway, last time I saw her was about 10:30 when I went up to check her. Noticed Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. Stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. Well, why would she need to rejoin the party? Because it seemed like it was more of her job to be around for Daisy, right?
The time, when Daisy go to sleep, she can just go do her own little thing.
Yeah.
And like parents would do that. Like when their children go to sleep, they do their thing.
Yeah, but they're at a party. So by the time they would even get to that point, they would have probably the party would have had to been over.
Yeah, but somebody in the party has done something, someone who was just took the opportunity because of the party.
Yeah. I don't stream daily. I stream kind of like randomly, Norman. Yeah. What do you think?
We need more questioning, but.
Well, someone.
It says select which statement that Miss testimony about her phone call. I can't really see the shit. I noticed Susanna was not around. Daisy was sleeping. Daisy wasn't sleeping peacefully because she was awake.
Oh
So
yeah, I forgot about that.
That's not the statement. The statement was last time I saw Daisy about 10:30 p.m. when I went to check on her room.
Yeah, so you're right. It's this one, right?
I said I assumed Susanna would return soon, so I rejoined the party up there. The last time I saw Daisy was about 10:30 p.m. when I went up to check on her room. The statement right there.
Wait, why the statement? Why this one?
Because I noticed Susanna was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully, and I stayed with her for 10 minutes or so. She wasn't sleeping peacefully. She was.
Oh yeah.
Remember, they were making the noise. So the first statement, Susanna didn't rejoin to the party.
Everything looks okay here.
That's what I thought.
This information does not correspond
Yeah.
to what Suzanne told me. Suzanne
That's
said
what
she
I
left
thought.
Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she stayed with Daisy for a while and Suzanne did not return.
There you
That
go.
is a great detective job.
Yeah, the little girl couldn't sleep because of the party. I can't sleep when there's a party. Who'll sleep through a party? Unless if you fucking high.
True. Yeah.
I need to get off soon, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, we
So,
can end it right here.
What? Okay, I was about to say, can I save? Yeah. All right. Cool. All right, and like always, thank y'all for rocking with me, Foster Gamer. And with that, catch y'all, love y'all, and peace out.
Peace out, people. Make sure you follow and subscribe.